Tomatoes are my all-time top favourite food, and they're probably high up on your list too. But friends, we can do a lot better than these store-bought tomatoes. Even these Sungolds and Gardener's Delights that I picked and froze in September taste better, were cheaper to produce, were more convenient than the supermarket. And I know for sure that they're pesticide free. So why wouldn't you grow tomatoes from seed? How much work is required to get started? I'm glad you asked. Let me show you how easy it is to get growing. To start tomatoes, you're going to need some pots. You're also going to need some seed starting mix. I'm using a combination of coconut coir, perlite, and a sprinkling of compost. Germination used to be really hit or miss for me until I discovered coir. Now I get a plant from almost every seed, and I've never ever looked back. And of course, you're going to need some seeds. You can get them in packets, or you can take them from the inside with your favourite tomato. What varieties are you planning on growing this year? Let us know in the comments below. Now it's time to sow some seeds. First of all, grab your pots. I'll be using these cells in a propagator tray, but you can use anything at all, as long as you can keep that soil moist while the seeds are trying to germinate. Then add your seed starting mix. You want something light with good aeration and a good balance of water retention and drainage. Otherwise you might find that seeds struggle to germinate. I think that coconut coir is the Goldilocks seed starting material, but you could always add perlite, and that would lighten up your mix and improve drainage. Then take your finger and poke a small hole in the soil. The rule of thumb here is that seeds need to be planted twice as deep as they are wide. A common reason for low germination are seeds being planted too deeply, which prevents that seedling from emerging. Tomato seeds are small, so you only need to plant them a couple of centimetres from the surface. Now we're just going to sow one seed per cell or per pot because we expect high germination. Also because tomato seeds can be quite expensive. Then cover with a light amount of potting mix. Then we need to add water to the container. Those of you who know me will know that I love to bottom water. To do this, empty your tray and then fill halfway with water, and then return your cells or pots to the tray. Then we'll wait 30 minutes to allow water to be absorbed, and then we'll come back and throw away any excess. You'll need to come back and repeat this periodically, maybe every few days, just to make sure that the soil is still moist while the seed is germinating. To maximise germination and minimise the weight, we're going to need to keep humidity high. If you're using pots, you can cover them with cling film, and if you're using trays, you need to find a propagator lid that fits. Tomato seeds sprout faster in warmer conditions, so you could use a heat mat or find somewhere nice and cosy to place your seeds. And if you want super fast germination, you could try soaking your seeds in tea for 12 hours. I gave that one a go this year, and I could see germination within 2 days of sowing my seeds. When you notice seedlings starting to emerge, place the tray in as bright a spot as possible and remove the cover to allow airflow. Keep the soil moist and transfer your plants into larger pots when the first true leaves form. And then keep potting them on until the plant is ready to go into the ground, or when overnight weather conditions are warmer than 10 degrees C. If you're thinking about growing even more food this year, then check out this video here about how to start chili peppers from seed. And subscribe to catch more videos about how to care for your tomato plants. Otherwise, as always, happy gardening.